to thank my lovely assistants, who you'll be seeing in a moment. And I'd also like to thank Mary Lee Bregitzer for doing a phenomenal job with the archives. They were so much fun to go through. Okay, so we're going to get started. So we begin our historical journey at the start of the Roaring Twenties. When we look back on that era, we think of Flappers, the Charleston, Prohibition, and speakeasies. The U.S. had survived a world war, a deadly flu epidemic, and it was time to party. Lifestyle changes came fast and furious through the advances in technology, transportation, communication, and modern thinking. The winds of change reached every corner of American life. The Christian Endeavor Memorial English Lutheran Church was no exception. And you know how we Lutherans hate change. During the decade, we not only had 3 pastors, but we also went through 3 name changes. So, we started the decade with Pastor Clarence Ports and the name, the Christian Endeavor Memorial English Lutheran Church. He and the congregation thought this name was a handicap. I can't really know why. So we became Messiah English Lutheran Church. And I'm sure the church secretary was eternally grateful. We kept that name for 8 years until a merger with Calvary Lutheran Church came about. We then became known as the Messiah Calvary Evangelical Lutheran Church, to a long name. Looking through the records of that time, they're all painstakingly handwritten, and you'll see Calvary was scratched out here, the note was added here. I really felt the frustration of the person writing all of that, having to make all these changes. The merger only lasted 18 months due to incompatibility. I have no idea what that means. I don't know if it was like irreconcilable differences, but so then by the end of the decade, we were back to Messiah English Lutheran Church. And we made it official by recording the name with the Ohio Secretary of State. Now, in the middle of all this name changing, W.D. Sherritt, a young field missionary, is assigned to Messiah and decides that our advantageous location at Berkeley and DeSoto has great possibilities. He hires an architect and plans are drawn up for a complete church complex. And when I say that, I mean think of a Gothic cathedral with a wing. Not the size of Notre Dame, but pretty big. There's a drawing on the timeline, the artist drawing on the timeline, you can take a look at it. So at that time, we already had the chapel at Berkeley and DeSoto, and people thought it was quite necessary for any self-respecting church building to have a gymnasium. So it was decided to construct the parish hall first. Money was raised, grants received, and loans taken, and the little frame chapel at Berkeley and DeSoto was replaced. The ground was broken in January of 1924, and the parish hall was dedicated 6 months later at a cost of $46,000. So, let's recap. 3 ministers, 3 name changes, lots of fundraising, massive construction. I'm exhausted. How about you? I think the pastors were too. So, take a deep breath, relax, and we're going to move on to our next decade. Thank you so much, sweetie. Yeah. Okay. So we start a new decade with a new pastor, Joseph Sittler, Jr., a man who would keep Messiah faithful and unified during the wars of the Great Depression and into World War II. Several wonderful stories have come from this time. Stories of strength, perseverance, and unity. You know how we all feel like a family here at Messiah? I think that feeling started in this decade. During this time, members of Messiah were having difficulties meeting the necessary financial obligations of family life, let alone both church and synod. The Synod had begun pressuring Messiah to meet its benevolence commitments. So, Vicki Lester's grandfather, Mr. Elmer Awig, took it upon himself to deal with the Synod demands in a direct and simple manner. He went directly to the treasurer of the Ohio Synod with a simple yet effective proposition. Which do you want, benevolence or Messiah? Because you can't have both. So, now we know where Vicki gets it. At this time, the church's funds were so low that, the story goes, they were kept in a cigar box in the home of Herb and Frankie Erb. And when necessary, they would be bumped up a little so the pastor could be paid. Now, I don't even want to know how they bumped it up. Don't want to know. Messiah still had debt from the building of the parish hall, and it seemed too remote to even think about paying on it until the bank began foreclosure proceedings. Our family came together to quickly institute a debt relief plan, which was accepted by the bank, staving off foreclosure. On the timeline, you'll see a letter that was given to the congregation with two options, and then you'll also see a small card asking how each individual family could help pay this debt off, kind of like a stewardship card. Even with all these trials, the people of Messiah had good times too. I found records of monthly dinners and potlucks. There was a yearly Scandinavian-themed dinner. The Vergers group was formed. One of the most unique gatherings at Messiah was the showing of the first talkie movie made by a Christian organization. It was called Thunder of the Sea. If you Google it, you will not find it. It was, like I said, done by a private Christian organization and was distributed nationwide to individual churches to be shown, and Messiah was chosen as one of them. So it's kind of the start of the Christian film genre. So times were tough, but Messiah found that by pulling together and putting faith to work, any obstacle could be overcome. After 13 years, Pastor Sittler accepted a call to take the chair of systematic theology at the Chicago Lutheran Theological Seminary in 1943. He also went on to become a professor of theology at the University of Chicago. He is widely credited with pioneering the links between Christian theology and ecological thought, having written about environmental matters as early as the 1950s, long before they were widely reported in the mainstream press. He continually insisted that care for the earth and its environment is a central concern of the Christian religion. He wrote several books, and there are several books written about him. He has his own Wikipedia page and his own website, josephsittler.org. His obituary was published in the New York Times. His works are studied at seminaries and universities today. Pastor Paul studied some of his works at seminary, and he is remembered fondly by some current members of our congregation. Betty's not here this morning, is she? No? Well, she told me a cute little story that when she was a young girl, Pastor Sittler would come and visit her home, and there was a creek, and they would go fishing, and at one point, she asked him to wait for her so she could marry him. I'm assuming that's long before she met Carl. And Chris Butler is a member of this church because his great aunt dated a young Joe Sittler, probably when they were at Wittenberg, and the family followed him here. I don't think this was the congregation became debt-free by 1942 and began giving moderate support for the first time to benevolent programs of the United Lutheran Church in America. During the years of World War II, the congregation operated a canteen in the parish hall on Saturday nights for the young people of the congregation and community, which included things like square dancing, ping pong, bowling, and sledding parties. The membership of the congregation seemed to have Evangelical Committee was formed, and its members called upon potential new members whenever they learned of them. The committee also regularly called on each current member to encourage attendance and stewardship. And they weren't calling on the phone. They were coming to your home, visiting you, face to face. Scary, huh? So, what struck me the most during my research of this time period is this. Our little church went through many changes and struggles, but we came through it as a family, strengthened by faith and the bonds that facing trials bring. I am thankful that spirit of faith